Marvel fan reacts to DC Supergirl trailer. I was wrong. I don't know if this is a gotcha or what, but we're going to watch this guy's Supergirl trailer reaction and then figure out what he means when he says I was wrong. I have no idea because you never know. He could have been saying the movie was going to be good. And then be like, nope, I'm wrong. It sucks. So let's check it out. Original link is in the description for this video. Don't forget to subscribe to his channel and subscribe to mine for superhero
Welcome
reactions.
back to the channel, everybody. So we got a quick reaction. We have a big day today. Got the Game Awards, all that going on.
All that going on.
I want to make sure I get this out, man. This just dropped a couple hours ago.
Well, it's been
Supergirl.
a bit, but yeah.
And, you know, it's good to see that they're still pushing out all these DC films while in the mix of this storm that's going on with Netflix and WB.
Yeah.
And this whole
you can't stop.
88 billion, whatever. Damn. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
But
yeah,
got Supergirl here. Y'all let me know if you've already seen this. What are your thoughts below? Are you a fan of Supergirl?
Yep.
Are you a fan of just the whole DC universe? Because I already know it's, you know, it's back and forth with my community when we talk about DC and Marvel on Twitch. But I want to know you guys, you know y'all thoughts right now in the comment section below. Let's go ahead and watch this. I might be pausing it, obviously, if we see anything. So let's get it.
All right, let's check out what he thinks here.
Is that Krypto?
I want to see what he thinks of this. I don't like it.
Is that Krypto? Is that Krypto? Is that it? Why did
I feel like he already knew that was coming. He paused before I could process what was happening. But he could be very
that made me cough. And then Superman saves town, and he just literally peed on a newspaper. Okay.
He did.
All right.
You managed to get most of it.
Oh, that's Kara?
I
I never know how to pronounce. Is it Kara?
I prefer Kara, but I think they're going with Kara.
All right, copyright.
I prefer Kara because she cares. You know, that's that's how I see it.
Right. All right.
Kara Zor-El.
Kara Zor-El.
I declare the 23 will be the best year.
Oh wait, I think I've seen her before. That actress.
I have never seen her before.
Let's be honest, babe. It's not a very high bar to clear.
How old is she here?
23.
I didn't know any of you were still
23.
alive. What was it like to lose everything in a day?
In the book, she's 21.
Is that Ruthie? Is that Ruth? Ruthie? Does it? Ain't it that she parents got killed or something like that, so she go to Supergirl to ask for help?
Something like that.
Well, help me, help me.
The gods are not that kind.
Oh. Oh, damn. Are they in? Wait, what planet is this? This is SARS. Yo, forgive me. I don't know how to pronounce stuff. Is this SARS? I don't know.
Like, this is gonna end well.
So that scene, those lasers, and then, you know, aliens, makes people think Guardians of the Galaxy. It doesn't do that for me, but I don't know why you would think that the movie is going to be like Guardians of the Galaxy because you have a quick scene of people pointing lasers in a group.
For you guys.
Oh. Oh. Holy crap.
That's a big disappointment for me.
Oh. Holy crap.
That is Krem. Looks nothing like him. Looks like an 80s horror film, you know, character. Krem was very handsome. You know, why did we do that? Why? And I also don't like it because Krem was from a planet, well, at least I think he was from where Ruthie was from, that was very medieval. This guy don't look medieval at all.
Oh, that's Krem.
On your planet of powers.
Yeah,
Krem in the head.
he knows a lot about this because I didn't know that was Krem when I first saw it, and I've read the book. You know what I mean? I was like, who's that?
That's Krem. So that's going to be her villain in here. Mind you, he also got similar abilities to like the Kryptonians. Like he got the heat joint.
Not in the book. No. No, Krem doesn't seem to have any abilities in the book.
He got all that other stuff. Yeah, so this might be that Sarzanian planet. Y'all know, y'all better than me. Just understand, y'all better than me. Y'all know this.
Okay.
So
All
yeah,
right, fair enough.
Krem is gonna be her villain in this film. Oh damn. Hopefully that's gonna be crazy. I wonder if we're gonna see cameos because
In the book, Krem does not have any special abilities, as far as I can remember. He just is a alien, you know, of her planet. She's got she's got the same abilities he does.
Newspaper, we see Superman. So is it all falling into place?
No, it's
It's a pretty small group of two.
Her singing abilities.
What Superman like?
Bitch, go back.
He's trying to get Lobo.
Wait. Wait.
That's about the best you're gonna do, buddy.
Did he? I saw once I went on Twitter and I seen screenshots and everybody saying Jason Momoa. I immediately got off, didn't even put two together because again, I'm an idiot. So yes, he is Lobo, the bounty hunter.
Yeah, he is. That's right.
I think he's been advocating to be this role for a long time.
Yeah, yeah.
I know he was Aquaman, so I wonder how that's going to come into place. Maybe they're done with Aquaman. They're completely done. I'm not too sure.
Oh, he doesn't know much at all. Yeah, the DCEU is over. it's over. David Cornsweet's Superman is not Henry Cavill's Superman. It is a completely different. We've started over. That's the one reason why I didn't like that James Gunn started over, because I was like, people are going to be confused. And they are. The people in the general populace aren't like us. They don't care as much. And they're confused. They're like, wait, but I thought Henry Cavill was Superman. And they're like, wait, but okay, he's Aquaman though, but now and they're so confused about what's going on. Because they don't realize that what James Gunn did is he killed the DCEU and started the DCU. That's what he did. It's like New 52 or something, you know? It's like they just said, we're renumbering everything to number 1. That's what he did. And people don't get it. They don't get it. The nerds, we understand, but the rest of them are like, wait, so I thought he was in love with Amy Adams. What's going on? I don't understand. You know, they can't figure it out.
I just know that whatever universe James Gunn and everybody else is building, what's going to happen with Aquaman, but this bounty hunter, he's a beast. The bounty hunter, he's actually a beast. So seeing him play that role, he looks amazing. But it's only for a split.
You can't see.
But that's going to be another issue that we have. Okay.
I'm not sure how much of a dad bod he'll have.
He sees the good in everyone.
Look at Supergirl.
Yeah, she looks good as Supergirl. She does.
Wow. Okay.
People have complained about the CGI on that thing. I think the reason that looks weird to people is because for that to work in real life, you'd have to be going much faster. A lot faster. You'd have to be like, wow, it would have to be a quick thing, and that wouldn't look as cool because you wouldn't know what was going on. So, like my parents, they didn't like Man of Steel because they couldn't follow it. They were like, it was too fast. It felt like I was watching a video game, they said. I think that's probably what they were doing. They were, slowing that down.
I'm out.
I want to know what you mean.
Why
were you wrong?
Anna Noriega, forgive me if I pronounce it wrong.
I can't.
Gillespie, based on characters from DC. It said 6/26/2026. Jesus Christ. All right, did some Googling. She's going to be 23 years old basically in this film, which is pretty good because we see her in a bar and doing all these things. I said I'm going to do my research and basically half-assed my research because pretty much I didn't even look up who's the actress's real name, but I've seen her many times.
Stuff. Okay, that
in
makes
many
more
different
sense.
films. So to see her there, okay. Wow. Oh yeah, see, that's supposed to be Ruthie something Mari, whatever. I forgot the name. But I know that supposedly from the comics or what we know is that her family was killed by a certain planet.
Her dad was killed by Krem. That's the beginning. That's not spoiling really anything. That's just the way it's going to start. Her dad was killed by Krem. And she is looking for somebody to help her. In the book, she tries to get a bounty hunter. I'm assuming that bounty hunter is going to be replaced with Lobo. Don't know for sure.
A group of people, whatever. And she goes to Supergirl, asks her for help, whatever, to help her, get back at them, whatever the case. But this is going to be crazy. The Lobo bounty hunter is actually insane too. If I'm not mistaken, I could have sworn I thought I saw Crypto hurt. I'm not too sure. Maybe whatever's going on.
Okay, he hadn't said why it's wrong. But here's my guess. He doesn't sound like he's unenthused. He sounds excited, which is cool. And he's not making a bunch of claims about things going... Like, we can't tell if this is going to be good or bad. I have no idea if this movie is going to be terrible or great. I don't know. I'm not sure. But nothing from the trailer tells me that it's going to be bad. It is a teaser trailer. It does leave a lot to the imagination. It does make you go, it could go either way. But since I've read Woman of Tomorrow, I see so much of the book in there, and the book is good, so I'm excited for that sake. Does that make sense? I still acknowledge that it could be very bad, but so far I think it's getting a lot of unnecessary hate People are saying it's going to suck. How can you know it's going to suck? How can you know it's going to be good? It has enough in there to make me go, huh, intrigued I am. And it doesn't make me think Guardians of the Galaxy.
Don't know the timing, don't know the place, don't know if this is before or after what's the events that's leading into that led into Superman. But y'all let me know below. I think this is going to be a good film. It's about time DC got to continue to just kind of like spread to different.
It would make sense if they made this after Superman directly.
Lanes. Supergirl's probably going to be a very good film for them to drop. And then they got other characters in here that are really big. So you got Krem and you got Lobo the Bounty Hunter. So we're going to see how that's going to unfold with everything, and seeing that Krypto's involved. We'll see how that connects with the universe involving Superman and the other characters that was in that film. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'm a noob when it comes down to DC, so y'all got to put me on game. Excuse me, put me on game. And yeah, it's your boy 3G. I'm out of here. God bless.
You know, that is pretty cool. 3G. I watch a guy, L3WG. Interesting. But I think that it sounds like he's enthused. I think it sounds like he's excited. I think that's what it means, what he means when he said, I was wrong. He probably was assuming what everybody was telling him was the deal. You know, when you watch it with an open mindset and you're literally just thinking for yourself, you can realize nothing about that says bad. It doesn't necessarily say it's going to be great either. But if you've read the book, that's where you're like, oh, they're following a good storyline, and that's what makes you excited. I don't think the trailer did a good job of appealing to the general audience. I think they did a good job of appealing to the people that have read the book, and that's about it. Check out another video, guys.